What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team game, and this dude literally has the scariest team in Madden Ultimate Team 16. I swear to God. You guys will just see the game. Really quick, let's just get into this, man. I'm super scared. This dude's got, Joey Porter, Ogden, I can't remember his other legend. He's got Flashback CJ2K. He's got Tom Brady. I'm like, oh Lord, please help me. And then he's got Gronk. I'm like, oh, okay, we're in for something different. And look at Glover Quinn getting the pick. That's impressive. Glover Quinn getting that nice interception there. So now on the second down and 7, we're gonna find Emmanuel Sanders and we're gonna score a touchdown. Wow, okay, I didn't expect to, even score in this game, to be honest, with, the team that this dude has. So, yeah, so pretty much the name of the game is going to be just try to not get, brutally murdered, I guess would be the right word to say, because this dude's team is ridiculous. But he's throwing passes like that. That should have been a pick. I don't know how I didn't get that. Third down and 9, and this one's going to be dropped incomplete. So fourth down, he has to punt it, and he's got 90 overall Tom Brady, who's 0 for 5 with an interception right now. So now we have a chance to take a 14-0 lead on this dude, and that'd be pretty big right now. He's using it as D lineman, which is kind of interesting. As I throw it there to Travis Kelce, I see Derek Brooks, I see Michael Kendricks. I'm already scared, right? I just saw his 3 legends, and that was enough to just scare the shit out of me. But you know what? Hey, I don't back down from a game. I'm just going to play it. Look at that nice catch by Marcus Colson. How in the world did he get that? So on a first down and 10, we're going to look for an out route there with T.Y. Hilton, and we get it. But that's not a first down. Second down and 4, we're going to try to hand it off to AP, but it's a play action, and we're trying to scramble with Mariota, and he fumbles the ball, and instead of the ball rolling out of bounds like you would think physics would do, it literally just stays there in that one spot, and that should have been a pick. That should have been an interception. You can't tell me otherwise. And then this one, we almost get him for a safety. This dude, he's not having a very good start to this game. But he does complete that pass right there. That was a huge completion for him, considering how bad he started this game out. So first down and 10 on a new set of downs, and he's under some pressure. And look at Jonathan Hankins with the pick of the century. It bounced off his lineman's helmet or something, and we picked the ball off. Holy hell. So now let's take a look at this dude's team. Tom Brady, Tyrod Taylor, Chris Johnson, LaShawn McCoy, Christian Okoye, Torrey Holt, Brandon Cooks, Reggie Wayne, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski, Kyle Rudolph, Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson, Dawson, Yonda, Ogden, Rob Ninkovich, Bruce Smith, Gilbert Brown, John Reynolds, Geno Atkins, Derek Brooks, Jamie Collins, Julius Peppers, Michael Kendricks, Luke Kuechly, Dante Hightower, Joey Porter, Dante Hightower, Ty Law, Patrick Peterson, Flashback, Antrell Roll, DRC, and Darrell Revis. Now at this point, I got on the mic, and I was like, your 5th cornerback is Darrell Revis. I wish I could afford a 90 overall Darrell Revis as my 5th cornerback. Are you kidding me? And then he's got Steve Atwater, Deshaun Gibson, Devin McCourty, Roy Williams, Mike Adams, and Patrick Chung. This is by far the scariest team I have faced in Madden. No, actually, you know what? Not that I've just faced that. This is the scariest team in Madden 16. I don't think there's a single person that has a better player or has a better team than this. And right there, AP should have had that catch, but again, AP is horrible coming out of the backfield. And this next play, and Luke Kuechly's going to pick that off. I mean, we had nowhere to throw it because he's got the highest overall players at every defensive position. You pretty much cannot you cannot beat them with zone. You cannot beat them with man because there's just nothing you can do. But luckily, he's throwing a lot of picks right now, and this dude's not really playing too good for his team overall. And then Revis jumps up and gets that pick. That would never happen for me, but because he's got the best players at every single position, it happens for him. So, and he's back on offense now, and look at Rob Gronkowski getting just lit up on that play. So that's going to bring up a third down and 6. Now Brady, play action, back to throw. He's looking deep, and Torrey Holt comes down with it. And once again, I try to catch the ball, but my player just stands there instead of going for the ball. That that just always happens to me. But it's still 7-0, and he's going to get hit as he throws. That's going to bring up another third down for him. Brady not having a very good day, and that one should have been a catch, but luckily it's overthrown. So fourth down and 4, he's going to go for it. I don't know why, but he's going to complete it, so I guess that's why. And then he's going to take this for the touchdown, so he scores, tying the game up here in the second quarter. Yeah, this has been a really long game so far. We're about 5 minutes in, and we're only halfway through the second quarter. As you can see, we get sacked there. Just, his overall players, there's really nothing we can do. We try to throw it up, and then, of course, Ty Law picks it off with one hand. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. Please, can we not? And then, of course, my player doesn't, react to catch the ball, but his player does, and that's, you know, always great. And same thing on that play. I have a player right there in position. They just don't react like his players do. You know, I guess, hey, you know, again, just it's another reason why Madden 16, your overall matters a lot more than your skill. So, but anyways, so he's putting together a fairly good drive right now to try to take the lead. He's going to go with a screen pass to Chris Johnson, and just, wow, horrible users by me, and we push him out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So he's got another first down and 10, Brady, and he's going to find Derek Brooks. Wow, that's like the first play Derek Brooks has like literally ever made on my team. That is honestly how bad that Legends Derek Brooks actually is. Like, to be honest, he's bad. And then Mariota's fumbling again. Like, I can't do anything. All my reads are locked up because he has these, you know, insanely high overall players. You know, like, he is pretty much the best cornerbacks in the game. So there's really nothing I can do. We go with a nice drag route there to Kelsey. Like, even drag routes, his linebackers are covering the drag routes perfectly. Like, again, it's just it goes to show why Madden 16 especially, your player overall, your team overall matters a whole lot more than your skill. And you know, it's just truth. You can't really argue. You can try, but I will just tell you, I will just show you plays like this, and you know, or you know, just I can show you hundreds of plays where my opponent gets a play just because he has a higher overall player. And so that's just why I think this game is extremely broken. So we're about to go into the half, and we sack him right there. So we go into half, a tie game, and we get ball at half. So, man, I'm nervous because I want to win this game because this dude has, I'm just going to say, he has the best team in Madden 16. Like, there's no one that has a better team than this guy. You can't, Mr. Golden Sports, no. I do not think even Mr. Golden Sports has a team like this guy. I would rather face Mr. Golden Sports, just to be honest. Actually, I don't know, because this guy, he hasn't been the best of players, but still, I mean, his team is just ridiculously good, you know, so I already know that I really just want to win this game, but, you know, most of my reads are locked up. There's not much I can do, and I just can't keep throwing drag routes because most times his linebackers cover it. We're in the red zone. All my reads are locked up. I scramble. I pick up a first down. That is huge. I put on shoot clock. I want to try to see what I can do. And Mariota, we're going to find Austin Safarian-Jenkins, who tiptoes down at the 1. So, you know, I mean, QB sneak. There's really no way you're going to stop it. So we take the lead again late in the third. We're about to go into the fourth quarter, and this guy, he hasn't played very good. Now, I don't want to say he, like, sucked or anything because, I mean, he was just playing the game straight up. Like, you know, and it's people like this that I honestly enjoy playing because they don't, like, I guess, glitch out the game. They don't really take advantage of all the, you know, glitchy animations. They play the game straight up, and that's what this guy was doing. You know, I mean, true, he's got a really high overall team, but at least he was playing the game straight up. You know, I can't stand people. This is going to be a little bit of a rant right here. As right there, again, another situation of, you know, I just don't have as high overall player, so my guy can't, you know, react in time to make that play. But this is going to be a bit of a rant. I absolutely hate people in this game. They have these insanely stacked teams, and they still got to, for lack of better terms, play like a fag. I mean, like, you know, it's like you have such a stacked high overall team. Why do you have to play like that? Like, that's just my philosophy. It's like, you know, if you have like a bummy all golds team, I guess it would make more sense because it's a lot tougher for you to win. But when you have like these super stacked teams and you still have to play like a fag, that's kind of sad. And it honestly kind of pisses me off. So you know, it's definitely good to play someone that actually plays the game straight up. And we're set with a fourth down here. This might be game. I'm not very confident in my defense, and we lob it up, and somehow Marcus Colston comes down with this catch. I don't know how. I'm telling you guys, that gold Marcus Colston is pretty damn good. And we're going to find Brian Finner in there on the drag route, taking up some more time. But he takes his first time out. And again, just no one is open. All my reads are locked up because this dude has just such high overall players. We're forcing ourselves just a field goal with 1:52 left. I'm not too confident right now, man. I mean, you know, true, his offense hasn't been that great, but ever since really the first quarter, it's been pretty good. And of course, right there, I try to go for the pick with Nate Allen, but because he's not, you know, like a 93 overall legend, he can't make the play. Even though he was in the perfect position to make the play, he just stands there and does nothing, of course. So in this play, just some more bad users, and that one's going to be dropped incomplete. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. This is game right here, and he actually gets a false start, so it makes it 4th down and 6, and he's just going to find a receiver wide open. I mean, I had a zone over there, but my player just for some reason was not over there. I don't know why. And then he's going to find an open receiver. No, it's dropped. Oh, man. I got away with that one. It was dropped, so 2nd down and 10. A field goal ties it. I'm okay with that. I'll go into OT. I think I could still beat this guy, but he's got 1st down and goal, and this is going to be a touchdown with 13 seconds left in the game. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. But hey, we fought really hard. I mean, only losing by 4 points to a team that's this good. And I mean, you know, my team's pretty good as well. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I have a really bad team because I don't. I still have a pretty good team. But, you know, this dude had to have like a 92, 93 overall team. Like, he just had an insanely stacked team. But GG to him. You know, I could actually, even though this dude did have a better team than me, I can honestly say he played better than me. You know, he outplayed me in the second half. I didn't take advantage of the mistakes that he gave me pretty much. And so, you know, it's really good to face someone like this and be able to say good game, because, you know, he played the game straight up, and I commend him for that. You know, and, you know, it was just a really fun, entertaining, down-to-the-wire game. I'm not even mad that I lost, all right? I'm impressed that I was able to fight to the very last second against a dude with a team like this. So yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. I mean, it was so crazy. When I looked at this dude's team, it was so insane how good it is. And I mean, you know, again, I don't have a problem with people spending a lot of money to get teams like this. I just have a problem with the people that they still, like, take advantage of the game, like they cheese out the game. But still, you know, again, GG to this guy. It was a really good game, really entertaining game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As you know, as always, be sure to leave a like just for this guy's team and how I was able to compete. All right, leave a like for that alone. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Fluttershy. Peace out and have a great day.